Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Yo, what's up, everybody? Y'all know who it is. Yeah, I was reading some shit. Where was I reading that shit at? It was on one of these little hip hop sites, and they was talking about Waka Flocka is retiring from hip hop. Oh man! And when I read it, I started laughing and shit because, come on, man. You know, I said in previous videos, I did some previous work with Waka Flocka. As far as him as a person, I don't have a problem with him. He was a cool dude. He respected everybody that was working with him because a lot of these artists are fucking assholes and shit, and they tell you lies. But he was a cool brother. I don't have any complaints with as far as that. But his music, hey, to each his own. I like some of his singles that he's came out with. Lyrically, I told him myself I don't think he's that lyrical. But yeah, to each his own. He's whatever to me. But when I read it, I was like, come on, man, really? And supposedly he wants to retire because he said the hip hop industry is fake and he's tired of, I get what he said. He said he's tired of being a slave or some shit, or being a puppet to the industry. And I can understand him from that point of view because, like I said before in previous videos, the music industry chew you up and spit you out. It's a dirty, grimy ass game, especially to the rappers and shit. It's a foul game. Now, I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to the people because I work in the industry. I know how the industry is. I know the demands and the shit that goes on behind the scenes. It's more than just video hoes, cars, money, and talking about guns and shit like that. It's a whole big business behind it. But hey, the Waka Flocka, man. I mean, keep doing your fucking music. Shit. What you gotta learn is that you gotta learn when you get in the hip hop game, you're gonna be exposed. Okay, you're gonna be manipulated. These are things that just come with the game. A lot of times people think, oh, I'm a rapper now and life's easy. I have millions of dollars and shit, and it's things you have to go through that the average person doesn't have to experience because you do have that money. With money comes, newer problems. And I say it all the time, because a lot of times people think, especially broke motherfuckers, they think that, if they have all this money, all of a sudden all their problems is going to go away, and it doesn't work like that. Life is nothing but consistent change and trials and tribulations, and we try to sneak those happy, good times, in between all the bullshit. But you're going to see more hard times than you're going to see good times. That's just life. But, what I got to say to Waka Flocka guy, I mean, hey, you got to play the fucking game. Once you get your money, man, you don't have to be a fucking slave in this game. Buy the publishing to your records, own 100% of your publishing, open up your own record business, you make your money work for you. A lot of times, especially you down south motherfuckers, y'all get a deal and y'all want to go buy the chains and the grills and all the cars and shit because y'all was broke in the motherfucker before you got in the game, and then now you want to show off all of a sudden. But you gotta invest your money. Take that little hip hop money and pimp it. Make it work for you, and you won't have to do it all the bullshit that goes on in the industry. Cause I know how it can be. But also, a lot of people don't even really give a shit. If people didn't care when Jay-Z said he was retiring, which I knew was bullshit from the jump, and people didn't care about that, you really think they give a shit if you retire? Nobody cares, man. I'm just being honest. But y'all comment, rate, subscribe. This video here is gonna be on the new Real Hip Hop page that I created. I'm not putting it out there yet, until I get some shit going with it, because I want to get, some publicity going with it. I want to run some shit by, the powers to be before I start, putting shit out there. But y'all look out for that. Y'all look out for God damn, this motherfucking Spanish dip is good. But yeah, man. Y'all just look out for the new shit coming. Waka flocka, get off that bullshit. Get your motherfucking paper. Start being a businessman. Don't be Uncle Tom. And don't let the bullshit run you away. But y'all get at me, man. Comment, rate, subscribe. Alright, peace out.